the announcements because they are very important. First of all, I got a really, really interesting letter from a gentleman who I asked if I could share the letter that he wrote together with you. Obviously, I'm not going to mention his name, but he's a person who felt that it is very important to promote and to speak about the issue of a woman's modesty from a man's perspective. And when I received the email, my first instinct was to email him back immediately and to ask him if it was okay to share this letter with you. These are his words. I share these words with difficulty, but also with hope that by being open about a personal struggle, we can raise awareness of the harm this issue brings to our community, men, women, and families alike. I am a regular man, healthy and stable, working in a professional field. Like many others, I have faced challenges with inappropriate online content. At times, I've succeeded in keeping away for long stretches. Yet again and again, I find myself drawn back. The reality is that the strongest triggers are not digital, but what I encounter daily in our own neighborhoods and workplaces. Styles of dress, he's talking about women, wigs, and fashions that are striking and provocative, clothing that is tight and reveals the outline of, we'll say, private areas, or wigs styled so naturally and alluringly that they resemble what is promoted in the very industry we strive to avoid. These things place tremendous strain on men and their families. These are not struggles I face alone. Many men I have spoken with share the same challenge, and they show signs of relief when being provided a sense of validation. So, first of all, here we are, all of us who are tuning in, giving this guy, and if you're watching, the one who wrote this, we are giving you validation. Thank you so much for writing this. And he continues, as a community, we cannot speak only about the dangers of the internet while ignoring the beauty contest taking place all around us, because guarding one's eyes is vital. But when constant triggers surround us in daily life, the struggle becomes overwhelming and spiritually debilitating. He's so right. He's speaking from a man's perspective, and he writes, it is important for women to recognize the reality around them, that even happily married men, listen to this, ladies, experience attraction to other women. Men are men. This is not a choice, he writes, but a biological reality. For men, attraction is often immediate and visual, very different from the way most women experience it. Understanding the difference is essential for building true communal awareness and addressing this foundational and core issue. And it goes into the fact that now it's Yamim HaNoraim are coming up, the days of awe. It's now Elul. We should, try very, very hard to commit to this inyan, to this subject of modesty. He says, and at this stage, as much as a man can do, which he tries to do, he says, I limit myself, self-control, etc., etc. It rests upon the Nashim Tzadkaniyot, which means the righteous women, to help bring about lasting change for the sake of Kedusha, for the sake of holiness in our community. And then he blesses the women and he says, we hopefully will make the necessary changes and it will benefit all of Klal Yisrael. I thank this gentleman very much for voicing his opinion. Appreciate it.